Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes, allegedlys, and my opinions. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I would like to do a spread on where is that $9 million and what's going on with all of that. We do have $9 million missing along with some jewelry that that woman took. So let's find out. I do know from my pendulum already. I will show you. I have gotten it about 3 times already. Let's see what it says the 4th time. Okay, will that 9 million or jewelry be returned to the royal family? Will the jewels and 9 million ever be returned to the royal family? It is spinning, it is circling. That is not an answer for me. Right to left, side to side is a no. And I got a no, and that is my 4th time getting a no. So it'll never be returned. I kept trying and trying privately, hoping to get a different response, and I'm not getting it. So I will say no. So let's get some cards on it. Let's get some cards on that 9 million and missing jewelry. 9 million and missing jewelry. Oh, that wants out very badly. I will take it. So it's a loss. It's a loss, and the just do it attitude with the energy, it was taken for sure. Let's get some more. Here we go. Boom. Okay, I will put these this way. I will read it this way today. That came out next. Yep, they took it. There we go. This one's next. And yep, they felt it was worth to do it. The 7, it was an action. You know, this was something to gain experience. And it was a planning. They had to plan to take it. They had a just do it attitude with lots of energy and enthusiasm, and they knew it would be an emotional loss, especially the jewelry. We have here, because why? She thinks she is emotionally bankrupt. She has this emotional bankrupt attitude. She could not reach her full climax of emotional financial fulfillment. So what do? You're not willing to put the effort and work into it, so you take it. You take the energy, you take it. So they took it. Then we have here, they're not feeling self-imposed restricted with the 8 of Swords in reverse. So there is no restriction here. She felt no restriction to take it. In the upright, this is someone who's very jealous and stuck. So in order to fight her jealous nature. So this goes back to what I was just studying about jealous people. Jealous people are not to be trusted. Why? Because they will always try and take from you. They will always try and destroy you. Jealousy goes hand in hand with possessiveness. You cannot be jealous and not be possessive at the same time. How do you know when someone is jealous and possessive? You can tell by the way they treat grandkids, family. It's mine. They are mine. It's ownership. It's feeling like it's control and it's ownership. I own you. This is mine. So she felt jealous. So this is the jealous position, which made her feel a sense of entitlement and ownership over the jewelry, that she had rights to it. Possessiveness. Jealousy and possessiveness are one and the same. They are jealous because they are possessive. They fear they're not going to have everything they want and need. It is a defense mechanism. So in her mind, she felt she had full rights to it because she was now a member of the royal family. I will do as I please, and I don't think I will be busted. This was an action that she thought she, needed to overcome, basically. She could not overcome this financial bankruptcy that she has in her mind, and she's not willing to work on her mind and her own energy. She's not willing to raise her vibration and be a truly woke individual. Instead, she takes shortcuts. The jealous card, control, possessiveness, takes what she wants. I've got the energy to take what I want, but I don't have the energy to work on what I need to do to better myself as a human being. So that is how this is reading. Yeah. So let's get some more energy on how she feels about it at this point in time. What's her thoughts on it? This was a request, by the way. I thought I would do it because I hadn't done it in a long time. So here we go. Yeah, when you see those people who are very jealous, I will say this. Anytime you spot someone who is a jealous individual, according to Dr. Les Carter, they're never to be trusted. It's because you could truly never build anything with them. It's because you are property, you are ownership, possession. Jealousy is possession. So she felt that entitlement. So how does she feel about it now? 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 Well, the Two of Swords in reverse. She doesn't feel too balanced, and she knows that she has nowhere to go because it's also, this is to go to new land. When it's in the upright position, it's in reverse. So she knows she has nowhere to go. She landed where she wanted to go, which was California. But she doesn't feel too balanced about it, so it's really not doing much for her because it's a past fuel supply that she gathered, material. So they're never satisfied, right? It's an empty pot that has to constantly be filled. So naturally, a material item and money is not something that's something they behold and enjoy for a very long period of time on anything. That goes with money, the material items, anything. Everything is very temporary with them. And so I think that's why I'm seeing this Two of Swords in reverse. There's no partnership, there's no duality here with words. They're not going to talk about it. So I would say her and Doria do not talk about it. This is not communicated between the two of them. This is something they just choose to ignore. The next card here I have here is the Ten of Pentacles. Yep, they did it to make themselves wealthy and abundant, to have family legacy money. This next card here I have is the Queen of Pentacles, to make her very wealthy, them wealthy, create conflicts. Five of Swords. It did create a conflict, and leave with it, overcome it, take off, get out of stormy waters there, and I'm going to leave. I'm seeking new land. After the conflict and taking it, I'm leaving. So this was part of the escape hatch plan. Page of Cups. New path, new emotional. I want people to like me. We're not going to talk about it. I'm going to leave because I need to be liked here. She didn't feel liked. She felt entitled. She didn't feel adored by people because it was never enough. Nothing's ever enough. They're just an empty pit that's got to constantly be filled. So she decided, I'm going to teamwork and expansion elsewhere. So that's part of the leaving. I'm taking my emotions and I'm leaving to go get new teamwork expansion, and I'm taking what I feel is I deserve. And we have here, yeah, and I'm going to work in a different area because it's more worth it once I leave. I can call my own shots. That's that assertion of control. Then we also have here, and it's no loss to me. I don't feel emotionally conflicted over it. Neither should you. With my new teamwork expansion, making money and taking my emotions and my conflicts and my Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to become very wealthy after take that money she used to steal to make herself more money. She probably used it for PR. She probably used it for part of her PR machine. So that's my next question. Did she already spend it? Did she already go through it? Did they already go through all that money and spend it on PR? Did she use all that for Sunshine Sacks? Did she use it for her PR spin? Did she use it for her PR spin? Please be clear. Did she use it for her PR spin? Did she use it for her PR spin? Sunshine Sacks, Sunshine Sacks. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, Page of Pentacles. So what do the pages do? They study, they work hard, they are basically useful. They come and go as they please. They are that young energy that likes to chase new opportunities. So yeah, this was to chase new financial opportunities and put out energy to the world. Energy of herself is PR. putting out the energy of herself, that new path of putting herself out there. And she did a fine job of it because we were basically, we could not escape her. You know, you talk about escaping the royal family. We can't escape her energy. She's constantly putting herself out there, constantly, nonstop, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they have more posts about her than probably any other person on the planet. She will not stop. So that's what this is. Absolutely, it was used for their PR spin, and it's probably completely gone. But I'm going to find at the bottom of the deck, we have, it was a self-sacrificial. Use that money. Use that money. That money was self-sacrificed for, in the center of the situation, for her new path. So yeah, the money's gone. The money's gone. Completely spent. I can ask the pendulum. Is that $9 million completely spent on her PR spin, on her PR machine? Is it completely emptied out? Is her money that she took, that $9 million, completely emptied out? Yes. That is the yes position. Up and down, like shaking your head. Yes, yes. That is the yes position. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So yes, the money is completely drained and gone. I thank the person who put in the request. I thought that was a good idea. Let's get some Lenormand here under the roses. Under the roses, here we go, on that 9 million spent. 9 million spent. Here we go, 9 million spent. Please be clear. Let's get one falling out. There we go, the stork. So the stork is a new beginning. She wanted that new beginning and a change. That's what the stork is. Let's get it at the bottom of the deck. And it is eating at her because it's not going well. And it's eating at her that people know that she did it. They don't like people knowing. And the rider is someone bringing the news. So it's eating at her that everyone might know that she did it. Because the rider brings news. The rider brings information. And she's terrified. It eats at her about what she did and that it's going to get uncovered. And that this also is someone who brings news, and it's eating at her. It bothers her. So it is bothering her. She is afraid. She's afraid of that unmasking situation. Let's get the other Lenormand, the classic Lenormand, on will it actually be busted? Will she actually be busted? Spirit guides and angels, will she actually get busted? Will it come out? 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 Whoa. There we go. I am waiting for a faller, you guys. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Well, that came out backwards. Yeah, she does not want this here. There we go. We got the birds again. This is the stork in this deck. It's the same thing. She doesn't want people to get it and to talk about it, because this is the chit chat. This is everyone talking about it. She does not want us talking about it, and she doesn't want the news to get out. This is another thing, the birth of something, bringing the news. No thank you, not for Megan. She does not want that to happen. Under the surface, yep, this is in reverse. Don't bring the news. Do not bring the good news. It's not good news for her. It would be bad news for her. So we've got two news cards here, and they're both in reverse, basically, with the chit chat. Doesn't want people talking about it. Don't talk negative things about me. Only positive is allowed. So let's find out. Will she ever get arrested? Will she ever get arrested? I can try the pendulum. Will she ever get arrested or get in trouble for it? Will she ever pay the consequences? Will she ever pay the consequences? Will she ever pay the consequences? Well, there's some snappy snappies. I think I will take these two. Well, the first one is the thief card. That's the thief. And the thoughts in reverse. So she does not, once again, she does not want them coming after her. She knows they're going to be thinking about it, that they are thinking about it, and she's afraid. She does have that fear. That's clearly saying, tarot is clearly saying, she is very terrified of them thinking about coming after her. So she knows that it's likely it can happen. She knows it can happen. It's not saying yes, it will, but let's ask the tarot. Let's ask the pendulum. Will they come after her legally? Will she legally pay the price? Will they come after her legally? Will they come after her legally? Will anyone come after her legally? Will the firm, the royals, UK come after her legally? Will they come after her legally with the stolen goods, the stolen money? Will they make her pay back? And we get a no. We get a no. They're going to let it go. They got enough problems. They're going to let it go. They're going to let it go. So I guess my next thing is she going to return it? Will she return it? Because that could be a likelihood. There could be a threat, and then she decides, okay, here it is. I can't see her returning the money. The money's a lost cause. She spent all that on her PR, but maybe the jewelry. Let's see, will there be any recovery on the jewelry? Will she return the jewelry willingly? 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 Please be clear. Please be clear. Okay, I've got this right here. We've got the world. Fulfilled harmony, completed, and success. I would say likelihood, yes. That's looking like a yes for starters. These are sticking out. I will take them. Yeah, I would say handing it over. Handing it over because she's not going to keep it. Handing it over because she's aware of the problems and struggles, and handing it over. So I think she will hand it over because she doesn't want the backlash from them, and she doesn't want the whole world to know. But that money is a lost cause. It's spent. It's gone. And under the surface, she wants to be liked by others. She doesn't want people to know about it or get that negative press. In the center of the situation, we've got here, yeah, once again, wow, Page of Pentacles. Basically, the hand is emptying it. The hand is emptying it. Here you go, here you go. So yeah, I say she's going to hand back the jewelry, but the money's gone. Yes, indeed. I hope you guys enjoyed this short one. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.